let's go do this. Let's go back to the world. Game. Let's just... Doesn't matter because I'm literally just gonna go in. And then we're gonna go back to the lighthouse. Alright, guys. Yep, there we go. New dialogue. New conversation. Alrighty.
I have a question, Harding, if you don't mind my asking. As your de facto physician, have you and Rook had any more difficulties with touch?
The skin thing? It's been going good. I'm gaining more control every day.
Wonderful to hear.
And there's loads of ways around it anyway. With a little imagination.
You've put thought into that?
Rick. I'm not a child. I'm just short. You don't spend summers hanging around Ferelden Barns without learning some tricks.
How informative.
Okay, then. I didn't even know we'd gotten to that phase yet. That's one thing I'm not, like... It's like these conversations you can pop into, they talk about and relate to things that we haven't gone through yet or haven't dealt with yet.
So the legends about Ghilan'nain, creating the Hala, healing pools, they were true, but twisted. Wonder if that's true with Elgar'nan too. I really hope not.
Why's that?
Well, they say he can move the sun and the moon, which seems bad for a lot of reasons.
Oh, great. Well, powerful people claim a lot of tricks they can't pull. Here's hoping he's one of them.
I hope you're right.
I mean, we've literally seen the guy once, so who can say?
No. I had to kill a man once who did blood magic on nugs. 100 little pigs with hands came after me. All together in one big writhing ball. Have you ever tried to stab a ball of angry nugs? That was a bad job.
I've got a better one. You know where the Wanderer
Caroline,
Hills
thanks
are
for the
named
follow. I
for?
appreciate it.
Is a monster. Big heap of red tentacles that crawls around, devouring everything in its path. The damn thing was a hillside, the size of a village. You try fighting a hill with a sword sometime.
How did you kill it?
Lamp oil. Everything stank of burnt tentacles for miles after.
Davrin sounds drunk.
If the two of you were gonna open a bottle, you might have told me first.
It's not a good bottle.
Might have to pick up a supply. I have a feeling we'll need it. Is anyone else hungry? Maybe I should cook something.
What about you, Rook? What's the worst job you've ever been on?
Nevin Harding didn't tell you about our hunt for Solus, then?
They don't tell it the way you would.
I mean, it ended with the elven god of lies in my head. Is that enough to win the worst job contest?
You joining us then?
Fine. I'll cook something, if Rook's staying.
Maybe just for a minute.
Rook's story first. Then Lucanus owes me one about this contract on a Bronto.
Mierda. That Bronto.
Like, why wouldn't they give you the option to bring up the bad job that got you, that brought conflict with you and strife? Like, if you read the origins of each character, they all start off with something having happened to you, something going wrong, and that's why Vera came to you, if I'm not mistaken. I can't remember. So, like, I'm surprised they didn't give you that option, since that would have been the perfect thing to say about you being a veil jumper and that bad job. That's a weird one. Definitely her. Might as well bring Davern.
Patrols have checked in. They found some more relics.
I think I read that one already.
Strife, I got a tip there might be trouble here in Arlethan.
You're just in time. We've got a problem.
I was out with a scouting party, and we spotted the Venatori moving into the area.
They're being directed by Elgar'nan or Ghilan'nain. They have to be. The Grey Wardens warned us the gods were heading to Arlethan. But why bring the Venatori?
We don't know. That's where you come in.
A few less Venatori in the world is a good thing.
Or a lot less Venatori.
I'll give it a rough location where we sighted them, but you might have to search beyond that.
They want something, and we need to know what they're up to.
I'll find out what it is.
Feel free to take out as many of them as you can. This is our forest.
Actually, was there a... Oh. Okay, yeah. Guess it was just this quest.
The forest doesn't seem to be getting any better. Too much evil in the air.
This was the center of a war between Tevinter Magisters and ancient elves. Blood magic everywhere. The Magisters
Hold on. I'm touching my line.
destroyed Arlethan City. That kind of magic leaves an impression.
Oh.
Ireland was right. There's the Venatori.
Let's kick him out.
Last of them.
Good. Now, what were they doing out here?
Looks like they set up a camp.
Let's take a look. This looks Dalish. I think there's a Dalish camp nearby.
Let's go. Now.
There we go. That was a fast travel all the way there.
Bellara, there's Venatori ahead.
Galadar, stay put. We'll take care of them.
Oh, was I supposed to run into him? And then... Okay. Oh yeah, I was supposed to run into him and not fast travel all the way there, I think.
Galadar, what's happening?
The Venatori are rounding up Dalish. I locked that barrier, but some of them already got through.
Hold on. Rounding up Dalish?
There are more Dalish inside the ruins. They were camped there.
All right, get back to Strife and Irulan and let them know. Damn it, still locked.
Above the...
That didn't do anything.
The symbols need to be matched in order.
Do they? I don't want to. Alright,
That did it.
Time to get moving.
there we go.
I don't like this. Venatori just show up and attack the Dalish for no reason?
Who says they don't have a reason? We have to get in there. There they are. What do you... want? Why are you attacking my people?
That missed? I can't believe that missed.
That's the last of them.
Not soon enough.
We still don't know what they're doing here. Let's keep looking around.
Ooh. What is it again? Primer. Hits primer enemies. Gain 10 health and applying a primer. Eh. Eh. Ooh. I see you. Oh, my controller's messed up. Come on, stop doing what you want.
The bridge is out.
The other Veil Jumpers must have shut it down to keep the Venatori out. Has to be a power crystal around here.
Right here. What's in here? What are you? Penetration, high health, melee, critical hits, ignore defense, limiting 30% of the damage in the area around the target. Cool, but not really worth it at this point. No. Somebody's in trouble.
Someone's in trouble. Come on.
A lot more Venatori here.
I see them. We have to end this. Leave this camp alone. Come and try.
Go through me. These are my people.
Leave that one alive. Why? Bring him with us.
If you leave now, we might let you stay alive.
Or maybe we won't.
I offer no mercy and expect none in return.
There. No more taunting from that one.
Killing them in rapid succession. Help with that.
Now let's see what they've done with the Dalish.
Ah, they can wait. Oh. Let's not do that yet. So ooh. Golden grass blade, what was that one again? Oh yeah, that was that one. Again, cool, but not amazing. That one is to a whole new direction I probably shouldn't go to yet.
We'll get you out of there. Hang on.
I hate squiggly lines. Yeah.
All right, that did it. Let's see what she has to say.
It's okay, you're safe. I'm a veil jumper. What happened here?
That other veil jumper died making sure I was safe. She sealed the barrier before the Venatori could get me.
What about the rest of the Dalish?
They took everyone. Kidnapped them all.
Why? Where'd they go?
I don't know. Their leader said they need Dalish blood, some sort of sacrifice.
Sacrificed? With the Venatori. Should have known.
This just got a whole lot worse. We need to figure out where the Venatori took them. Let's look around.
If they lay one finger on those prisoners.
Sorry, I had to do that to hopefully fix the controller. It's acting up.
Dead Venatori here. Nothing unusual. Not much to go on. Some papers here, but nothing useful. No mention of a location. Well, it doesn't look like the Venatori brought many supplies with them.
They didn't come from far. Might mean they have a larger camp nearby. The Dalish could be there.
Yeah, but where exactly? Let's keep looking around.
Yeah, this is stupid. There's literally a hole right there that I blew open earlier.
Just some mud here. But it looks like there's some kind of glass here, too.
Glass? Wait a second. There's a crater nearby. Thousands of years ago, blood magic destroyed that area. All that energy turned the sand to glass.
Over here. And we know the Venatori didn't come very far.
They must have taken the Dalish to the crater.
We got here as fast as we could.
It's bad. They're kidnapping Dalish to sacrifice them.
What?
You're serious?
This isn't over yet. We'll put a stop to it.
Where did they take the prisoners?
The lake. The old crater.
We have to do something.
We'll find them. But it'll take time to put together a rescue party.
Don't take too much time. We need to stop this.
We will.
Oh, is that the end of the quest? Oh! That literally... Okay. The Venatori have taken the Dilish printer to Arlington Crater, and the team must prepare a rescue mission before it's too late.
Let's head back to the lighthouse. We'll meet the Veil Jumpers there.
Okay, where is that? Oh, it's closed. Oh my god, I could have literally... I should have just went that other way just to see where it would take me. Because I'm pretty sure I just looped back around somewhere. There's probably like a little area with... Oh, gosh darn it, that was dumb of me. New quests for everybody. Excuse me.
Tell me about Anaris.
He is the light, the hope of Elgar'nan, the bringer of...
Tell me about the war against the Evenuris.
Even now, the armies of Anaris wage a glorious war against the...
Tell me about the armies.
The chosen of Elgar'nan, made pure and stripped of their want to serve the great Anaris.
So demons. He made an army of demons. Damn it, Syrian. What have you done? Oh, Rook.
Sorry, is now a bad time? I can come back.
It's not great, but later won't be better. Syrian. He wants to meet, to explain himself.
It's kind of hard to explain turning people into demons.
I know. Talking to him again, knowing what I know, it's hard. Beyond hard. And that's if this isn't all a big trap.
Listen to your gut. Would he really try to lure you into a trap?
I would have said no before all of this. The Syrian I know cared, loved his people more than anything. He kept me grounded, focused, made sure I was okay. And I took care of him, protected him because I loved my little brother and I owed him. But what he is now, who he is now, I don't know. I'd hoped the archive would make it easy. Tell me it was a misunderstanding. But Anaris is evil, full stop. And if my brother's working with him...
Syrian must be working with him for a reason.
I'd like to believe that. It'd make this easier. When I thought he died, it almost broke me. I don't know if I can do that again.
So what are you gonna do?
Meet with him.
Are you okay with that?
No, but I need to talk to him. Convince him he's wrong.
And if that doesn't work?
Will you come with me?
Of course.
Thanks, Rook. Really. Just tell me when you're ready.
So that's obviously her companion quest.
There's something I need to do back home.
Everything all right?
Yeah, Just chasing Aelia, it brings a lot up. If you're around, maybe. I'd take the company.
Sure thing, Nev.
Hey, Rook. Have time for something outside the lighthouse? I was going to head to Arlithan with the sun. See a real sky again. You're welcome to join us.
But we were just there, buddy.
You know, Tosh, I discovered a large jar inlaid with a golden flame pattern at that Kunare burial site I examined. I presume it was for storing specific organs after death?
No, the Asolitar doesn't hold anything. It stays empty. Like the body is empty now that the spirit is gone.
Ah, it seems you know something about ancient Kunare customs after all.
What? No, that's... everybody knows that.
Okay.
Good, you're here.
What happened?
A note from Viago.
Hilario's making his move?
A big one. He's hosting all the talents of the crows at Katarina's villa.
That's a good way to get himself killed. Unless he's got something up his sleeve.
Maybe he thinks his blood magic will be enough to control them all. We have to do this carefully. Ilario has to be expecting us.
You think he knows that we know about him and Elgar'nan?
He wouldn't be avoiding us otherwise. Be ready for a trap.
I always am.
Yeah, okay. Let's go ahead and do Nev's.
Here to remember the fallen? Allow me. The lights are...
A light for Hector. For Lorelei. For all Shadow Dragons.
Those we have lost. Those we may still lose.
For the fallen of Minrathous.
In the long hours of the night, when hope has abandoned me, I will see the stars and know your light remains.
May you shine bright in our memory.
Always cherished.
Never forgotten.
Nice. Nev has a personal errand in Dogtown. She wouldn't mind the company.
The Minrathous Wall of Light.
These lights, they're to remember the dead?
Unless the family lacks mages to keep
We
them
literally
lit,
just did the...
or the money for one. Then you're left in the dark to vent his subtlety. This was Brahms.
Rana's old partner.
His light was out when I got here. I should have been back sooner.
Don't do that to yourself.
Rook.
Just trust me on this one.
I'm stopping Aelia.
Looks like we had the same idea.
Rana?
He read serials between assignments. Romance. The last one ended on a cliffhanger. He was sure he knew the ending. I never checked if he was right.
He'd have liked our friend Balara. She loves those things. Although she expects happy endings.
So did he. At least on the page.
Better chance there than here.
You're not the only one chasing Aelia. I've tracked some of her followers. They aren't quick to talk. Most said I'd be saved soon. But I did get the name of a place. Sanctum Lucican.
Ominous formal name. Tied to Elgar'nan. Off to a good start.
You forgot the catch.
It's an old temple. A lost one. If there's a record of its location, I can't find it.
It's more than we had. I can track this down.
And you'll tell me? Look, I know who else you work with, what they might suggest, but what are you going to do?
What it takes.
Things are bad, but Docktown needs to see...
What? Venatori overrunning their home? Taking away who and what we love?
They see you, Nev.
Is that all? We're running out of choices, Rana. We need to take the ones left.
Brom's light. Thanks.
Sure.
I mean, can that conversation go differently? That was it? Wow. Some of these quests aren't even freaking quests. I mean, come on, seriously? Come on.
So you met a god in the flesh. How are you feeling about it?
Well, our gods, technically. It's a little weird. More than a little, but honestly, it makes things easier.
How do you mean?
Well, they're real, but also, they're pretty evil and don't seem to care much about prayers. So it's suddenly very not complicated, you know?
Whatever keeps things simple.
Davern's idea of relaxing picnic in Arlington Forest goes slightly awry thanks to a culinary mishap. Okay.
A picnic, huh? Not how I pictured hanging out with a monster
Like,
hunter.
why wouldn't Balara be here?
Evka and Antoine's doing. They told me after all the wardens have been through, and what's ahead, I should take a break.
I'm surprised you actually listened.
You know how sad Antoine can look?
So, what did you pack for the picnic?
Emmerich helped me brew a ginger wort truffle tea. I thought we'd see what all the fuss is about.
Has Emmerich actually tried this tea out yet?
He looked it up in some books. Says people used to drink it all the time.
And lived to tell about it?
Bottoms up. That's not bad.
It's gingery, but also garlic, hints of mushroom, something else. Well, I've never eaten a worm, but yeah, it is a little earthy. Wait, what? There, Davern.
What?
Asan just talked to me.
Huh? What did he say?
No, not that. What you said before.
Emmerich said ginger wort might have some kind of magical properties.
More than might.
Maybe it affects some people more than others. You all right, Rook?
Worms to you too, Asan.
Worms?
You wouldn't get it. It's between me and Asan.
You want to dig some up for him? Be my guest.
I'll skip that. Thanks for getting me out of the lighthouse, Davern. And with good company.
Oh, with... That was the magical mishap? I was expecting, like, something's gonna go awry, that, like, Asan's gonna take something and run off, or he's gonna be, you know, drunk or so. That was nothing. What the hell? Oh my goodness, this... The quests in this game sometimes are just... They boggle my mind sometimes. Lara intends to convince her brother to leave Inara's service. She could use some support.
Balara, you came. I am surprised.
I almost didn't. With everything that happened, I didn't want to. But you're my brother. Still, even with all of that, did you come alone?
Yes. Though you didn't.
Not after what happened to Hamuel, to Ynnarl, the others.
The ritual should have granted them purity, strength. That it did not. That is my failure. I was not worthy. I will do better. I must do better. For Ernaris. For our people.
Fine. Tell their loved ones it was an accident. See how it goes over.
When we are great once more, when we are pure, then they will understand the sacrifices that were necessary.
He's a warlord. That's all he is, all he ever was.
So said the Ebenuris. But the victors write the histories. He fought to make our people great. And the Ebenuris fought to keep them in fetters. He showed me the world as it once was, as it could be again.
How many elves have to die to get there?
Greatness requires sacrifice.
No, that's not the Syrian I know. He's influencing you through the mask, poisoning your thoughts.
My thoughts remain my own, Balara. Why can you not accept that I chose this willingly? Through this mask, I feel what he feels. When he thinks of our people rising once more, have you ever felt the warmth of a god's happiness or the cold bite of their fear?
What is it he's afraid of then?
I'm not sure, but it haunts him, consumes his thoughts. I must help him. Help us to face whatever it is.
So he hasn't told you what it is he's afraid of?
No, but no doubt he keeps it from me for good reason.
More people will die if you keep helping him.
More of our people, Syrian. You have to see that. This isn't you. Not the real you. You were my anchor, Syrian. You kept me grounded. When my thoughts lied to me, you always told me the same thing. Do you remember? Trust your heart, Boris Shivan. It's a good heart, and it'll never lie to you. So why won't you trust it now?
I must do what I must.
Me too.
We're gonna have to stop them. Him.
I know. Come on. You've got work to do.
I wonder if there was a way to convince him, or if it's just always going to be that way. I mean... Shock. Yeah. I don't know.
No one here to greet us.
They've gone to the villa without us. Come on.
Did Ilario even offer any bait? What is this party supposed to be for?
Viago's invitation said they would celebrate the new first talent and discuss the situation in Treviso. It doesn't matter what my cousin thinks he's doing. It ends now. We go in, find Katerina, and we'll have the perfect shot at enough.
So we're paying a visit to your family home then?
We are, but we're not exactly on the guest list.
You don't think Ilario is expecting you? Just a little?
We'll take the rooftops to the villa. Stay out of sight as long as possible. Trouble ahead. We move on your word. Kill them before they can warn the others.
We're under attack!
Take your shot.
Follow me.
We finally open this door and get this chest.
So we can't go straight to the house.
There's no way Ilario will let me through the door. He fears us. Good. He should.
I don't see a chest here. Okay.
Rook, you see that tower with the circular window?
That's where we're going?
It's the quickest way there.
Okay.
After you.
How far is it to Ilario's party?
The opera is... it's... you know, across the grounds. In the guest house.
Why does such a big house need a second house?
For guests.
Yeah. I can already pretty much tell that it's going to be he's using blood magic to control Katarina, and he's going to make Katarina say that Lucanus was the evildoer, that he betrayed and all that nonsense. He's using blood magic to control her, more than likely. That's where I think this is going. Oh. Just opened up a shortcut.
Just wait for the signal. We're under attack!
That stink of blood magic. Oh, Zara is dead. The Veilguard should be long gone. They hurt us. They will suffer. Nice work.
Finale moves yours.
Damn, that was magic.
A city under Arnhem occupation and the Venatoria hanging around. Why?
I don't think they're here to see the sights.
ever go anywhere in this town by the streets, or is it always through a window and across a clothesline?
The streets of Treviso get more dangerous by the day.
You know how this is going to end, right?
He will suffer for what he's done. That's the deal. Over there, that's Villa de la Morte. Once we're through the tower, we just need to reach the river.
Again, we're gonna get caught. I mean, he clearly knows this is the best place to go. Where is it? Ooh, the stagger duration seems nice. Okay.
It's Rook! Our god demands their heads. Kill them all, and make an offering to Lucifer. Will not rob us of this alliance.
Come on.
That's gonna end badly.
For him.
Ilario kills Zara. Now her Venatori answers to him following the power.
They don't give a damn about Ilario. It's Antiva they want.
Gracious.
There. We can take that gondola.
Alright, let's see if I'm right. Let's see if he's using blood magic to control the grandmother to make her turn on us.
We go under the bridge.
We aren't going in through a sewer, are we?
No sewers in Treviso. The streets are barely above water as it is. There's a hidden escape route. That's our way inside.
I mean, come on. Ilario.
That's the entrance.
Ilario has to know about this.
Your house has a secret escape route, and Ilario didn't post a guard on it?
Ilario doesn't know it's here.
Why not?
Katerina didn't even tell me about it. I found it laying here alone as a boy.
Okay, there we go. At least some explanation.
What the?
He led them into the house. Now I'll have to get the whole thing clean.
Why wasn't it... I was doing fully charged and it was not giving... It was not doing the necrosis or the bleed. That's... I don't know. I don't get it. Oh. Oh. And I missed that too. Okay. Good thing good thing I double checked. I would have missed that.
How much trouble can one old woman possibly be? They should have been back by now. Go kill them for the glory of Tavita reborn!
End it now!
Stop dying, fool!
They mentioned an old woman.
Katerina.
Katerina must be a difficult prisoner.
And here we are. Welcome to Villa de la Muerte.
No wonder Ilario wants to inherit.
Home? Smells like dust and linseed oil. Don't say that when Katerina is in earshot.
Be that all matters relating to the accounts are sent through me. As much as we may wish for her guiding hand and not mine, I will not see my grandmother's house fall to ruin. Ilario. I see a thingy there. Ah. No. How do I... What? Okay.
Hey!
Ow. Ooh. Lots of little goodies to find. Let's check the other side.
Be ready.
Who goes there?
The last person you will let.
Let's see.
Mercy.
They've made themselves comfortable, but we'll get them out.
Got through that.
Oh, there's not a way up here. Okay, I gotta go through the room first and then there's a way up. Up that way? Little shortcut.
Targets ahead.
This is my house.
Snipers!
Finish it.
No Venatori leave this house alive.
Okay.
Hey, we're not alone.
family rooms are up ahead. First her, and then we find what we seek.
Oh, I was supposed to.
The power of the gods themselves is at our command, and we're thwarted by a door.
That was the way I was supposed to go the whole time, so let's...
Ready when you are.
You hold!
Here we go.
They're outraged!
Okay, let's see. Okay, no, I already had it equipped. It's just leveled up now. Nice. Okay, cool. Okay. Almost missed that stuff. I should have double checked better. No. You.
Take this shot!
There! That was amazing!
Cool. Oh, I never read this stuff. Shit. A long line of Del Morte family members, Lucana's name has been crossed out and replaced with an angry scrawl. Demon.
We've got company.
They're live.
The door's been barred from the inside,
So we bust down the door and get attacked, probably?
which is why I'll go first.
Katerina. Lucanis. My poor boy.
I'd love to celebrate this touching family reunion with you both, but now might not be the best time. We have Ilario's celebration to deal with.
Rook, we have to take Katerina to safety before we can break up the party.
You'll do no such thing. And don't speak about me as if I'm not here. There's no time for heroic nonsense.
Heroic nonsense saved your grandson and is rescuing you now. I won't let Ilario do more damage.
Go! I'll meet you in the opera house.
I hope she can keep herself safe.
Welcome to House de la Morte, Rook.
Can I check the room out for stuff? Yes, I can. Okay. An old piece of correspondence recently crumpled. We will not bicker like children. Where a blade is poised to strike, we will press it through the vein. Where a goblet has been poured, we will lace it through with poison. The talons will act as one on this matter, and Antiva will be free. Katarina.
Do you have a plan to deal with Ilario? Lucanus?
I'm working on it. He is ours. He will not escape us.
I mean, that's not really a plan, but okay.
This is it. Get ready.
You have a plan now, right?
Knives are involved.
Not really a plan, but okay. I can dig it. Let's make sure. Ah, okay, it's locked off. Let the madness begin.
Katerina's death was a tragedy. But to get Lucanus back from the dead, only to lose him to a demon. For me, it is a deep, personal loss. And so, I take the mantle of First Talon with a heavy heart. But the crows could rise from the ashes. With our new allies, the Venatori, we could reclaim Antiva.
Over my dead body.
That can be arranged.
Cannot overpower us both. Now you fall.
Wait, are all the crows attacking us?
Venatori, do we honor your alliance? Now,
what?
The demon of Veilguard is here.
Okay.
You should have stayed there.
You started this. I'm ending it. You're just standing in my way. I know what kinds of deals you can make with demons. This is not one.
This isn't over.
Nothing.
What are you waiting for, cousin? Finish what you start. I already did. What am I ever going to do that is worse than this? On your knees, in front of every house.
Get up, Ilario.
Caterina, thank the Maker.
No one from House de la Morte kneels.
Mierda. What am I supposed to do with this idiot?
Oh. But will Spite not like that? My question is, is Spite gonna have a problem with us being not whatever?
He tried to kill you and got you imprisoned, and kidnapped the first Talon, and made a deal with the Venatori.
Too much to forgive. But he's still all I've got. Viago, lock him up.
You think you can put me away? That is not your decision, is it? Caterina is still first Talon.
Enough, Ilario. Lucanes is first Talon now. His decision stands.
You're lucky he didn't cut your throat.
Welcome home, my boy.
Uh-oh, is Spike gonna ruin the moment?
To the new first Talon.
To Lucanus!
No, that was it. But that was it. Spite has nothing to say. Like, his whole thing is like kill, 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 and he's okay with just imprisoning. What? I don't. What? I don't understand. I don't get it.
Shall we make a discreet exit?
I guess so.
I'm ready, but are you sure? They're celebrating you.
I have other plans for the evening.
I can't believe that was it.
Really? You came all the way back here for coffee? The stuff in your villa wasn't good enough?
It's better if I make it myself. And I wanted some quiet.
So, first Talon of the Crows, huh? Does that mean you'll be leaving us?
No. We have a contract. Besides, she may have stepped down, but there's no stopping Caterina from giving all the orders. I still cannot believe she did that.
Are you holding up okay after, you know, Hilario and your grandmother and everything?
I wouldn't call it okay, exactly. Fucking Hilario.
Do you regret locking him up?
No. After everything he's done, the other houses probably want him dead. And Caterina, she may want him alive, but he'll probably wish otherwise. Meanwhile, he's too valuable to lose. He knows too much about Elgar'nan, the Venatori. Whatever he can tell us about our target, I'll take it.
I was surprised you spared him at all, really.
So was I. But I don't have a lot to lose. What there is, Hilario, Caterina, Nev. This team. I'm not giving that up.
Are him and Nev officially a thing? As Ilario declared himself first Talon and prepared to hand the crows over to the Venatori, Lucanus burst in and challenged him. The cousins battled it out before an audience of crows, and when Lucanus stood triumphant, he ordered Ilario imprisoned. Hey! Blood runs thicker than wine, but it matters little when family so easily betrays each other. House de la Muerte will survive. All. You're so allowed Lucanus to face his inner demons and protect what matters most. Veilguard skill. Demon of Defiance. Defiant and unrelenting, Lucanus gives no quarter to his target, preying on those weaknesses and giving them no chance to recover. That doesn't tell me what it does. Heroic are Crow's tenacity. With expertise comes notoriety. This suit is reinforced in every place that counts, protecting against even the most unexpected strikes. Equip! Alrighty then. Again, I'm surprised nothing... Spite had nothing to say. He had no input in that. He had nothing. That's the most unbelievable part of all this to me. Like, Spite had nothing to add to this.
Rook, up for a quick trip? I figured it'd be good to check in with Epka. See how the wardens are doing.
Hope on the way. Gotcha.
Oh, hey, Rook.
What are you working on?
Oh, it's part of that artifact, you know, from the ritual. I wanted to see how they did what they did, what it meant. Tried asking that thing, it won't tell me.
The knowledge of the great Anaris is...
A theme! Least I figured that out. How to make it go away, I mean. Damn it! We were getting through to Syrian. He almost listened.
He was listening to you, Balara, because you're his sister.
He was my brother. My only brother. And just for a moment, he was my brother again. Then he wasn't. Then he was a person I might need to...
Just take the mask off.
Do that.
It's not gonna come to that. We'll talk him down, somehow.
And if we don't?
One mountain at a time.
Well, either way, we'll be able to find them.
How?
Oh, I didn't tell you. Right. The artifact. Couldn't figure out how it did it. Made those demons, I mean. But I attuned its resonance, and I'll know where they are next time, before they finish. So we can stop them. However we have to.
We'll save your brother, Balara.
I hope you're right. I really do. But if we don't... Anyway, I should get back. To work, I mean. I don't think we have much time.
Alrighty. I keep saying that, but yeah, we'll probably have to kill her brother. Probably have to kill her brother.
Hezenkos. I've seen the type. Dangerous and damn slippery about it.
You're right. She held such promise. I only wish... but wishing for the alternative, you'd find that naive.
Can't say it changes things. Can't change that you were friends once, either. And for that, I'm sorry.
Thank you, Nev.
Okay. Back to the world. Where's... There we go.
We received another...
How's Lavendel?
After our victory, People told stories, sang songs.
It was good to see people laughing.
They were talking about Viper and I cut him off. Crap. Alright, Javrin checks in with Efka on the state of the wardens in Hosberg and learns her thoughts on the Griffins.
Evka, any word out of the deep roads?
Not yet. We're kicking at rocks looking for Isaiah. Anyone who knows anything about...
Griffins? Aerials of the Grey Wardens? They went extinct during the Exalted Age.
Hassan says hello.
That sounded more like he's hungry.
Just his way of saying he likes you.
Or he'd like you to feed him.
Can I ride him?
Let's give him a few years to grow. How's his training, Davrin?
Better than I hoped. We're starting to see eye to eye. Hoping it'll make it easier with his brothers and sisters when we find them.
There's more?
A whole family.
Can't wait to have them with us. After Weishaupt, the Wardens need hope. Something real, something... pure. Having the Griffins at our side would be like old friends coming home.
They weren't always treated like friends.
I know. What Isaiah did won't be forgotten.
What happened?
Let's just say the Wardens didn't always take good care of them.
A mistake will never repeat. Hassan and the others will be treated like respected warriors. We'll rebuild together.
It is good to hear you say that. They deserve better this time around.
After Weishaupt, everyone gets a fresh start.
I can help raise them. And my dad can forge Griffin armor.
Hear that, Hassan? You'll always have a home with us. Let me know how it goes finding the rest of the flock, or pride, or...
How about Feather Brigade? We'll stay in touch.
Do you miss Weishaupt sometimes?
I swear, these quests that are just like these, just talk to somebody real quick for 2 seconds, is kind of like, I don't know, it just, it seems like they could have fit that in somewhere to save time. Nope, everyone's having conversations, but no new quests.
Hey, Lucanus, are there non-binary crows?
Sure. Lots of them.
Do they still get capes?
Of course. Why wouldn't they get capes?
I don't know. People do stupid gender stuff. Only men can wear this, only women wear that.
Not in Antiva. The only rule is that you must have style.
Good.
Okay. Oh. Yeah, that's good.
Another day.
Well, it's just that. Okay, and Emmerich and Valara.
So,
Yes, indeed.
elves came from spirits.
An incredible revelation of what happened thousands of years ago.
I asked Davern what he thought, and he just shrugged.
He would.
Alright.
How many of these dead Titans underground are we talking?
Many. I don't know exactly. Why?
I knew some older wardens that said they'd seen parts of them in the deep roads, but no one was really sure.
They look like part of the rock. It's hard to see unless you know what you're looking for.
Which is...
I don't know. I just know it feels different.
Fair enough. Grey Wardens go through the same thing sensing Darkspawn.
How long did it take you to get used to it?
I never did.
Okay.
Venatori are gathering deep in the forest. They've brought the Dalish with them.
Not long till the sacrifices start, then.
We did kill Ghilan'nain's archdemon. The gods will want more power, and fast.
Then we strike while they're weak.
And we're not letting our people be killed.
No, we're not.
You know the gods best, Rook. The Veiljumpers are ready. Just give the word.
I'll go get Nev. She deals with Venatori the most.
Good point. We know where the Dalish are, and we know what we have to do. Let's do it.
Then we ride, and pray that fate is on our side.
Okay, yeah. Let's rock!
Well? They're waiting for something. There's talk of a sacrifice.
Do they mean the clan? They mean the clan, don't they?
Well, the tracks suggest the captives are on the other side of the clearing. You'll have to go through the crowd.
We're gonna get that close to a crowd of Venatori?
It's quickest. I found you some disguises.
Oh, that doesn't smell good. Oh, it's sticky. Why is it sticky?
Blood. Hopefully. Make sure you split up. You don't want to draw attention.
Nev, I need you with me. You know the Venatori best. And you're probably the only one who can convince them you belong there.
Sad but true.
And we'll be your entourage.
We'll try to keep the escape routes clear. Get the Dalish and get out of there. And please, try not to stand out.
Oh, maybe I should not have brought Ballora. Because she's clearly an elf. She clearly stands out.
What about everyone else?
They'll be close, but it's safer to move in small groups.
I wonder if that's going to come into play where they're going to recognize her as a Dalish elf and be like, dude, what are you...
I thought I saw someone. In the trees. Strife and the Veiljumpers.
The others, maybe. You don't see Strife unless he wants you to.
Okay. Okay. I saw that. I saw it. Yep. Let's see. Yep. We're good.
This robe feels weird. And I can't move my arms properly.
We'll wear them as long as we don't have to fight.
Um. Right. Gosh darn it. Do you land where I want you to land? Okay. Just small stuff, nothing too important. Tywin, leaving you to pack up the rest of the gear. Sani is not doing well. Shouldn't have let him drink from the lake. I knew there was something off with the water. Finish your observations and get back to camp, Hanil. Hanil? Hanil?
They're going to bleed the Dalish deer.
That's a holla. Why are they killing it? Poor thing.
I hate it too, but we need to stay hidden.
Then heed us.
Rook, we don't have to watch this. It won't be pretty.
Can we go? Please.
Yeah, we're going.
Wait a minute. That was the mayor of Demeter's Crossing.
The god's hold on him was stronger than he knew.
Although you spared the mayor, he could not resist the will of the gods.
I knew it! We should have left him to die.
What was it? The boys and I found a bunch of things in the ruins. Stuff the Dalish missed. You can feel lingering magic in some of it. Heard you're headed back to the city of the Templar business. Counting on you to get this shit out of here before others find it. You know some of them will just want to worship it or something, but I'd rather line my pockets. Ah, there he is. And he doesn't recognize us. He doesn't say anything. Give me that. Give me this. Okay.
This whole place makes my skin crawl.
Right. It feels just wrong.
Stop. Who are you? I don't recognize any of you.
You don't recognize me?
I don't. Magister. Lady,
Appalling. They'll hire anyone these days.
I'm sorry, my lady. I was given instruction to...
Tell someone who gives a damn. Why am I still waiting? Where are the gods? When does the ritual start?
Gods? But only the Lord Elgar'nan is here, and he is still preparing.
Useless. Out of my way. It's Elgar'nan, not Ghilan'nain like we expected.
That was impressive.
They expect strength and power from someone like me.
A mage.
Specifically, a human mage.
Show them what they expect, and you don't get questions. But as I was saying, Ghilan'nain's not here. It's just Elgar'nan.
Elgar'nan might be here, but he doesn't know we are.
But he will, you know, once we rescue his sacrifices.
We'll worry about that when we have to.
Then let's keep moving for now.
I like how this conversation's still just happening right in the open. I don't care how low you're trying to portray them as whispering. They are not whispering. That whisper is super loud.
Does anyone else hear that?
I feel you. I see you. I know how you suffer. Come to me, and I will ease your soul.
I feel it in my head.
You fight the chaos of the Fade, but I could make you its master.
He's making promises, tempting me.
No, not like that. Never like that.
For hundreds of years you have mourned the loss of your dragon gods. From beyond the veil, I heard your lament, and have come to deliver you from desolation. Dragon of night, I break your chains, hear my voice, and rise! I am Elgar'nan, once called Lusakon, and I have returned.
The Archdemon is already fueling him.
All you must do is obey me, worship me, love me, and kneel.
I know this magic. It's old and dangerous. Mythalinas. It's too strong, I can't break it.
We've got this.
And trying to conceal us. He'll know someone broke his hold.
Valara bought us some time, but we have to go. Now.
Venatori, there are uninvited guests among you. Bring them to me.
He's sending the cult after us.
But Elgar'nan is right there. Shouldn't we try?
No, we can't touch him now that his Archdemon's in play. I won't risk Dalish lives.
This dragon ain't shit. How did I get hit by that?
Shot them.
Got things ready. shot.
Took him down clean. We're getting good at this.
So, can't hit him from here. Ah.
Under fire. Watch it. Nice move, Brooke.
Easy enough. Oh, I kind of want to grab that. Oh well.
About to have a problem.
Here we go.
Would you look at Rook?
I'm pretty dang awesome, aren't I?
Look there! The archdemon!
Yeah. So maybe we avoid its attention?
Nah, let's go for it. Let's kill this thing. Come on. Alright, easy enough. And I got my ultimate back. So, yeah, that worked. Nightmare Faye, thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. There's a chest here. Okay, it's up there. Is there a way up there? That's the question.
I want the interlopers at my feet. Your continued failure is a disappointment to your god.
He's riling them up. They won't back down now.
What happens when they don't give him what he wants?
You cannot win. Our Lord Elgar'nan demands blood.
On your right.
Can't even. Why is? Oh god! That was dumb. Is there a chest here or something? That's it. This little crook just for that. Okay. And stuff up there.
Trouble coming.
And now
I guess.
Darkspawn?
Of course. Why wouldn't the Venatori bring their new friends on a walk? I've got the setup to do the rest. Time to finish it. We're on fire. Look out! That goes to you.
It sure does.
Is that archdemon coming or what?
It doesn't seem to be yet.
Ghilan'nain lost her dragon.
870. More physical. It's all electric damage though. For now, I just, because this one has the 25 stagger, I'll keep the 25
I
stagger.
make Elgar'nan more cautious.
Uh-huh. Cool. Oh, can't take it back out, so that is literally it.
Careful ahead. Great job, Rick.
Now it's your turn.
Cool. That's what I was missing. I mean, curious as to why there's a shortcut there, but whatever. Where we're supposed to go.
Those are Dalish arrows. Looks like Strife and the others have our backs.
That'll take some of the pressure off. We have to use this chance to get to the prisoners.
There any chests here? No. No chests, just some stuff. Something tells me Strife is not making it out of this one.
Over there, that cage. I think that's where the Dalish are being held.
Right. Let's do this.
Intruder, have defiled my temple and spurned the gifts I offer. You could have had a place of honor as my disciple.
Let's go this way first. It's this way. Ah. This way. Any chests? Anything? Nothing there. Okay.
This way. We have to be quick before the Venatori catch up.
Oh, it's one of these things.
Trouble coming.
Do not let them through. Send for reinforcements.
Let's finish this.
Timing is totally off.
That way, through the gate.
But this thing hasn't come alive yet. Come on. We know I have to kill it. Come on. It's like, come on. We know we have to kill it.
Oh, damn it! Shut tight and the locking mechanism is on the other side.
So you're saying we're stuck?
There has to be another way out. Shit!
Can we be of assistance?
We're stuck! Gate's shut and we can't open it from here.
You've got Venatori headed your way. You hit them, we'll hit the gate.
Cool.
Company, get ready.
How's it looking? Hey, Rook, nice shot.
No, keep. Whatever. Come on, game. I really hate that.
Got it covered.
Tell me we're close to getting this thing open. There's an entire Venatori army coming for us. Going as quickly as possible.
Hey, behind you.
Oh, the waste, but whatever.
Still no luck?
Come on.
Really? Are you sure you can open this?
Everyone breathe. Just breathe. Deep breaths.
There we go, finally.
What's that thing?
We fought one of these already, shut up. What's that thing? We clearly fought one already. Oh my god, game.
I'm ready. Let's go.
Ow. Ow, come on.
Hitting us from range.
Really annoying.
You gotta move.
Oh my god, you use it.
End it now.
Thank you.
Go again. Got things ready. That's one for us.
We got a new rune. Let's see. Stagger all enemies within 6 meters. Ooh, that's actually not bad. Let's see. What do I want to replace? You gain invulnerable. Okay. Okay. See how that goes.
Come on, come on.
Well, that's good.
We'll clear the exits while you find the Dalish. Best of luck!
Well, let's go up here, see what we missed. Oh, nothing? Oh. I was hoping for a chest of some kind.
Your fight is futile. My Venatori are legion. Surrender, and I may yet show mercy.
Instead, there's a chest here. Is it underneath? Or is it oh, it's above us. It's above. Okay, okay, okay. It's above us. Let's see. Ah! Water Stain Journal. The damage journal of Arlington Veil Jumper. Most of the writing is now illegible. It's illegible, right? I can't speak. Illegible. But it seems to detail the Veil Jumper's exploration of ancient temple. A particular interest in the following. Found a passage that took me to the top of the structure. Incredible view. We'll need to spend more time exploring. Okay, that was useless. That was the most useless note I found. Ugh. Well, that's not true. It's not the most useless. I'm pretty sure I've had more useless ones than that.
Wait, this feels off.
Oh, this isn't good. We weren't here a minute ago.
Hey, Solus, help us out.
Come on! We need to find a path through. We still need to think of the Dalish.
Ah, so that is what you're after. The Elven have been chosen to serve a glorious purpose.
Okay, this is very not good.
It's Elgar'nan. He's found us.
And he's got us trapped. The longer we stay here, the more danger we're in.
Shit, there's blight here. There wasn't blight before.
You cannot stand against me. Every action of yours is futile. My power grows even now.
Oh, there was a spot up there. I missed it. That was bad.
Come on!
You are nothing but an insect. Resist if you like. I have an eternity to spare.
Shit. The Dalish need help, and we're losing precious time going around in circles.
Take this off.
Do we know the Dalish is still alright? What if Elgar'nan sends the Venatori to...
One thing at a time. Let's focus on getting out.
Wait. This is blocked off now. This wasn't blocked off before. I knew it.
Solus?
Something's wrong.
I thought I just heard Solus.
You are correct. Elgar'nan's magic has thinned the veil, allowing me to speak to you directly.
Solus, we need your help.
Then I am pleased that for once, I can offer some assistance. If you can rescue the elves, Elgar'nan is mine to face.
What do you mean?
Elgar'nan! Latalin! Ma banal avanuris! Masalin Algalana!
Didn't need to get that to get that. Let's keep moving. Solus is gonna distract Elgar'nan.
You have no power here.
Sounds like they're arguing. That's good.
As long as it keeps him off us.
So, the dread wolf has arrived to defend his pawn.
Your cruelty forced my hand.
100 generations and still the same refrain.
Again, you have caged our people, and again I will set them free.
But you are always stubborn, Fen-Harel. Insubordinate, unmanageable, even by Mythal's reckoning.
You have lost the right to speak her name.
Mavalas Ban, Shevgan Fen-Harel.
The only reason Mythal joined you was that she knew the monster you would become if left unchecked. She thought to temper your protegeo. Instead, you betrayed her, murdered her.
Only the first time, Dread Wolf.
You okay?
I can hear them in my head.
There's a problem.
What's behind?
We do this. We have to do this.
Your struggle is pointless, and your faith in the Dread Wolf is misplaced. Give up. Save yourself. Save your friends.
I can see the way through. I think Solus's distraction is working.
Okay, sorry, I got turned around there for a second.
I think this is it. I think we're through.
You should be near where you need to be. With luck, you can still save the elves.
Let's see. Alright.
I command it!
And there, the Dalish.
Another of those crystals! Break it and the cage should open!
Stop hitting me.
The cruelty is nothing new. But what has happened to the vaunted brilliant mind of Elgar'nan? Mighty. Blight has left you blunt, slow, a monster, not a mastermind. You used to be a challenging opponent.
You saw me as an opponent. To me, you were an irritation, a fly buzzing ceaselessly.
I must speak to you in this tunnel. It seems Elven is beyond your grasp.
As much as freedom is beyond yours.
What were you talking to? Sorry, they're very loud. Time to finish it.
Good one!
That's them. Kill them. We cannot fail Lord Elgar'nan.
Lock up. Once the Blight is free, it will rule this world, and you will be its attack dog. You will burn this world at its command, as Andruil did at yours. You will leave only ruin behind you.
This world is ruined already. Your veil destroyed it.
You could heal it. You have the strength to repair the damage without using the Blight.
Why am I not? Whatever.
Save your games for the mortal. Dreadwolf.
Oh my god, this
is my blade, and it will take more than your tricks to
Ah.
get me to lay it down. Your whining comes from envy, Fen'Harel, but it does not have to be so. There is a place for you at my side in a new, glorious empire.
But it will not have illusions, will it? Ghilan'nain built them, and now he is dead. Our great cities came from Sileys, our deepest mysteries from Durtham.
I will restore it all. Their achievements will not be lost.
You were a bully who ruled over what others had built, and now the others are gone. Who do you have left? Ghilan'nain? You cannot rebuild the world by stitching together monsters.
You saved us.
Not yet.
Time to get out of here.
I can guide you to one of my old hideouts. You can use it to make your escape. The wards still in place there will shield you all from Elgar'nan's sight.
Solus, thank you.
Cool. I guess.
Let's go! Let's go! Run! Run!
Don't scream so loud. What the? That was stupid. That was
tough being a Venatori. It was their duty to secure the sacrifices. It was their duty to ensure the ritual went perfectly. But despite all their efforts, Elgar'nan was disappointed. The cult would do anything to please their gods. The cult would give anything to atone. Anything. It really is tough being a Venatori.
okay.
We'd lost all hope, and then...
And then you swooped in out of nowhere to save us.
He would have killed us to feed his dragon.
Indeed. Masaranas, Lethalin.
It was a team effort.
It often is. Some fights can't be won alone. Celebrate the victories as they come. They're rare enough.
And tomorrow we'll have to deal with another archdemon.
And it will have regained its strength. Elgar'nan sacrificed his own Venatori to it. A punishment for their failures. The Venatori who escaped scurried back to Deventer. The Veil Jumpers will fight our own battles against the gods. Any help you can offer would be appreciated.
10. The barbarian. Okay, so everyone or just them? Yeah, it's everyone probably. Alright, the team rushed to Arlington Forest to save the Dalish elves from Venatori's sacrifice. There, they witnessed Elgar'nan awaken his dragon thrall, Lusakan, once worshipped as the old god of night. Dalish blood would have been spilled to restore the dragon to full strength, but with Solus's help, Elgar'nan's plan was thwarted. With his captives lost, Elgar'nan was forced to sacrifice his own cultists to the dragon.
I should probably talk to Solus.
Yeah. Sure.
What a terrible form of immortality has fallen upon Essaya.
Gloomhowler, Essaya, should have died ages ago. Warden or not.
Why does the Blight kill most people it touches, yet infuse a few with this dreadful vitality?
No idea. If I ever go bad like that, have Taj breathe on me. Go out in a blaze.
Nice.
Coin for your thoughts.
I'm fine.
Oh, there's an act for the road.
I'm just a little worried about everything. But we're gonna be fine, right?
We don't know that.
Very comforting.
We'll manage something. Might even make it out alive.
Slightly better.
I try.
Hopefully I make the right decisions at the end. If it's gonna go the whole Mass Effect 2 route.
I'm sorry your brother has an elven god in his head.
Sort of. Thanks. I'm sorry. I shouldn't make it anyone else's problem.
That's Vashadan.
What?
It means garbage.
Okay. Yes, context clues help there. But what do you mean, garbage?
He's your brother. He's family. Nobody twists you up like family. Your head's twisted up enough already. So don't do it alone. Let us help with your brother.
Thank you. That's... I don't know what to say. It's very nice. Twisted up. That... Huh. Yeah.
Nice. Okay. Nothing. Okay. So there are new quests available at Necropolis. Okay. Okay. Just one place. Let's talk to Solus first, and then we'll check that place out. Good place to level up Emmerich. He needs it.
The Dalish prisoners escaped safely?
We got them away free and clear.
Good. Whatever my frustrations with them, it feels good to have helped my people again. Thank you for allowing me to help. Chance to infuriate Elgar'nan was a reminder of simpler times.
You said you found the Dalish frustrating. Why is that?
It is unfair to them. I lived for thousands of years, and after I imprisoned the Evanuris, I slept for thousands more. I awoke in a world that had forgotten the ancient times almost entirely. And those who tried to remember Elven history, like the Dalish, had gotten so much wrong.
I suspect them calling Elgar'nan and Ghilan'nain and all the rest gods didn't go over well with you.
Indeed.
To see that the history the Dalish worked so hard to preserve was the propaganda of tyrants was vexing. I tried to explain the truth to one clan. When I convinced them that I was truly Fen'Harel, they attacked me. After that, I hid my explanations behind the facade of having witnessed events in the Fade.
And the Fade is the realm of dreams. Hard to present that as evidence.
Yes. The Dalish had no reason to believe me. I could only watch as they continued to worship Elgar'nan, though we may have seen the last of that tradition, at least.
You and Elgar'nan were really tearing into one another back there.
I needed to goad him to anger in order to distract him. But yes, while all of the Evanuris were monsters in their own ways, Elgar'nan was the worst. Or perhaps it is more honest to say that his were the faults I found most objectionable. You have met him now, heard his voice hammering at the doors of your mind, and you have met me. Can you see how he and I might frustrate one another?
The two of you are too much alike. Both of you want to be in charge.
I have no desire to be in charge.
No, you just want to be able to correct anyone who's not doing everything the way you'd have done it.
I see you have been observing me as well during these conversations.
All right, I can see how you and Elgar'nan would hate each other.
He has always been what I most feared becoming. Callous and uncaring, his arrogance unchecked. To have that much power and no one to remind him that he could be wrong.
Well, he had you.
And I suppose I had you.
I feel like some of this, what they're saying, doesn't line up with previous games. Because in Inquisition, don't we, like, I'm probably misremembering stuff. Ignore me.
We would have had a hard time getting out of there without your help.
I did not spend this long preparing you only to lose you to Elgar'nan's machinations. No, I am sorry. That was poorly said. You have earned better from me.
Okay.
When we first met, I saw you only as a foolishly confident child who disrupted my plans. You were an irritant. I gave you information to oppose Elgar'nan out of necessity, but I expected you to be nothing more than a tool. Seeing you with your team, I was wrong.
You have earned the respect of the Dread Wolf. Cool.
I'm impressed you got that out without choking on it.
If I could not admit when I was wrong, I would be no better than Elgar'nan. Your team trusts you, and you listen to them. It is impressive and enviable. You work together with a camaraderie it took me centuries to build in my rebellion.
So what do we do next?
Elgar'nan and Ghilan'nain are preparing the dagger they will use for their
Again, it's kind of... This would have been, if the game was anything like the previous games, where you could, like, fight with your teammates, get rid of them, kill them, that would have been a great conversation of, like, input of, like, him feedbacking on how you are with your team. But because the game is all, we're in it together, it's really the only thing he can say, because, like, we're not able to not listen to our team. Like, they don't give us those options. At least not really, not that I've seen.
ritual to pierce the veil. Elgar'nan's power is tied to light and darkness. He will need to perform a ritual during the next eclipse.
That gives us some time to prepare.
It is likely to be your last chance to do so. You must be ready for whatever comes, for this world and for the team that trusts you. I know that you will do everything in your power not to fail them.
So now Elgar'nan's recovered his own archdemon, and the gods only need an eclipse to complete their dagger.
We saved the Dalish, though. That's important.
But now Elgar'nan's immortal, so long as his archdemon lives.
And we all know how hard those things are to kill.
Not really.
We killed Razikale, didn't we?
After losing hundreds of wardens. And it took a centuries-old trap to do it. We don't have either of those. Not anymore.
Could have done it alone,
Just
honestly.
when you think the tide's in your favor, it turns right back.
We've done some great work underwater. You know why no one else can save the world except us? Why the Inquisitor told me it had to be us? Because we don't give up. Knock us down, and we come back swinging.
Nice speech, Rook. But it's hard to complete a contract if you don't know where the target is.
We found the gods before.
Not without help, we didn't.
So we get help again. We've got allies everywhere now.
I can think of a few options, but I'm open to suggestions.
Wardens have run dry. Nothing new is moving in the deep roads.
And the Veil Jumpers couldn't find any trace of Elgar'nan or his archdemon.
The crows may have something. The Antam are moving large quantities of supplies out of the city. Weapons, armor, gatlock. And food. About half are remaining provisions. Enough to feed the Antam navy.
Given the timing, it seems unlikely to be a coincidence.
Wherever those supplies are headed, that's likely where we'll find the gods. Any more details from the crows, Lucanus?
They said the Antam have long work ahead. We have time. Also, Viago would like a meeting. At your earliest convenience. From him, that means important, but not yet urgent.
We've got options for what we do next. Figuring out where the Antam are taking those supplies should put us on the gods' trail.
Not to complicate things, but the Inquisitor also wants to meet Rook.
Right. With everything she's been doing in the south, we owe her an update.
I'll let her know.
Today could have gone better, but it could have gone much worse. We fought off the Venatori and rescued the Dalish. That's a win by any standard. Rest up and be ready to go. Next time the gods appear, let's make sure it's the last.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Hey, okay. Quests everywhere, just like I figured. So, again, Necropolis has new quests. You have new quests. Nothing you, nothing there, nothing there. Well, obviously the main quest there, but okay. So only Necropolis and the wetlands. Plus, again, everyone's, whatever. And then I have to unlock everywhere else quests are doing. For the level 3 vessels, Legacy and Legend, return to Locktown via the crossroads and fast travel. Meet the Inquisitor. Okay. That's... Okay, both of them are considered story progress. Okay, let's see what everyone's got to say. Has everyone got their quests ready? Companion quests ready? Rook, we have continued to study changes in the Blight. Our latest findings are very interesting and disturbing. We can't let this spread continue. We'll catch you up the next time you're in the wetlands. Okay.
Hey, I got word from my mother. She wants to talk.
Have you talked with her since,
Nope. Not since I told her I was non-binary. But her note said she wanted to talk about that tablet we found, the old Kunari one. Of course that's what she wants to talk about. We can go whenever you're good.
I'll let you know.
Oh. Ooh. Lair of the Dragon King. Alright, we're fine. Like I said, I'm pretty sure we're getting everyone's companion quests. The ones we were missing up until this point. Pretty sure.
Myrna, hello. I assume Vorgos's not far
We
behind.
have her, Rook. We have her. We know exactly what she's planning.
The professor asked us to research the artifact that came into the possession of Johanna Hezenkos.
She carries a gloaming lantern.
That bad as it sounds?
They were fashioned in ages past by unscrupulous necromancers. The lanterns steal and concentrate life.
Johanna could use it to leech life from hundreds at a time. An endless source of power.
A lantern that sucks the life out of people? Oh.
Their very souls. But we know where Johanna will be.
She has returned to Blackthorn Manor.
Hezenkos intends to hold a soiree.
That can't be her whole plan.
No, but I propose a small group infiltrate Johanna's lair while she's distracted and destroy her lantern.
Let's do it.
Vorgoth and I must return to the necropolis.
Hunt well.
If only we could make Johanna see reason.
You tried before. She seems stubborn.
Perhaps that's why she attained immortality, while I quake on the threshold. If I make my own bid for lichdom. Oh, it's no use pretending this hasn't stirred up that old dread of my own mortality.
You could also be having a normal reaction to facing danger every other day.
No, it shouldn't be this crushing, this prevalent. No. Johanna was never beset by these sort of fears.
A little fear's healthy. You'll feel better once we crash her lair and destroy that lantern. Promise.
Again, I'm curious to see if he'll go through it and, like, he'll end up looking different during the final mission or whatever like that, if he is a lich. Or not.
Oh, that's not good. Not even a little bit. Rook, we have to go. We might already be too late.
Slow down. What's happening?
The artifact. Remember how I told you that I'd know if they started another ritual? They did, and it's big. Really, really big. Arlathan big, maybe.
You're sure?
Completely. Nothing else explains that resonance.
We really like going towards the bad thing instead of away from it.
It's not time for jokes, Rook. Sorry, I didn't mean to... I'm sorry, but it's bad.
So let's go stop them then.
Right. Let's hope they aren't very far along.
And if they've had the chance?
These rituals need an anchor with a physical body, so not a spirit or whatever Anaris is, which means Syrian. And there's only one way to free an anchor.
Then let's not waste any time.
Guess what we're gonna do? Waste time.
Rook, I've compiled the last reports from an informant. You remember our talk with Rana? She had a lead on Alia's location. A place called Sanctum Lusakan.
A lost Tevinter temple, right? Does this mean you found it?
I'm pretty damn sure.
Alia's hideout. Not sure if I should be excited or worried. Either way, I'm there.
Worried. And I figured.
So where is this place?
The Minratha's Catacombs, an underground temple to the god of night. It was sealed off and forgotten under a derelict building outside the Thread Market. I've had an eye on the catacombs. Alias haunted them before, but they span the city, endless twists, hidden passages. It's too much to sweep alone. Thanks to Rana's information, I was able to drop the right hints, ask the right questions. Now we've got a sanctum.
Are you ready?
Not much of a choice. Docktown's on edge. People are missing. The Threads are putting up a fight against Alia's followers, but they can't last forever. Alia's a powerful blood mage now. If I let her finish the ritual, no more chances.
Huh. So what's our next move?
Meet at the Swan, put the last pieces in place after that. We'll see.
Rook, about what happened in the Fade, or my mind. I'm not sure I properly thanked you for bringing me out of there. Thank you.
Okay. Again, no word from Spite.
Rook, Efka and Antoine sent word. A warden's arrived at Lavendale with news. He might have a lead on Isaiah.
Then we've got to get to Lavendale.
Agreed. Thanks.
Hey, just thought I'd check in. See how you doing.
I'm all right, I think. Thanks. I think I just need some time to think and sort things out.
Do you want to talk about it? I'm here.
I know, and I'm really grateful. I still remember every moment of it. Suffocating under the weight of the Titan's pain. I couldn't see a way past it. And all I wanted was for the rest of the world to suffer too. And then you were there. And that's when I knew we'd be okay. That I'd be okay.
I know you would have done the same for me.
You helped me remember who I was. Not some Titan, but just Lace Harding. And yes, if you ever need me like I needed you, I will be there. That is my promise to you. You know, I think about Solus sometimes. He's been trapped by his mistakes for eons. When you're blinded by sorrow and pain, you need someone to help you past it. But he's too proud for that. He believes he's alone, even when he doesn't have to be.
He'll never ask for help, but that doesn't mean we can't offer it anyway. But do you think he can be helped?
Varric tried to talk sense into him. And look how that ended. Even the Inquisitor thinks he's too far gone, and we're past the point of talking. But part of me doesn't want to believe it. Because it means that there's a point when you have to give up on someone. It means you could have given up on me.
What? We just said, okay, that conversation was weird. Like, the whole beginning part of that conversation was, hey, I'd never give up. Basically, I'd be there for you no matter what. And it ended with, I know there's a point where you would have to give up on me. And I was like, what? At least that's how I saw it, how I interpreted it. So it just felt weird. And we know it's not going to happen because we fought Mathal. We have her little statuesque little thingy. So more than likely we're going to be able to talk Solus out of whatever he's going to do. And we're done. Okay. So first and foremost, let's go take care of Bolara's thing. That's the one that seemed the most urgent. Balara must stop Anaris with his ritual when his ritual endangers all of Arthen Forest, even if it means going against her brother, Syrian. Alright, let's see if we can save him. I don't think we can, but let's see if we can. See if it's possible.
Do you feel that?
I do. Like a light fever, almost.
Feels like I'm being pulled apart, little by little. Ritual's already started. We don't have much time.
Is it okay for us to be here while the ritual's going, I mean?
We'll be fine, at least for a little while. You know, I thought he'd listened before when you and I talked to him, but he didn't. So I'll try again.
Wait.
Rook?
Yeah?
Thanks for coming with me. No matter how this ends. Let's go stop my brother.
I mean, he clearly didn't really listen to us. I probably picked the wrong options. Maybe it's possible for him to listen to you, and I just picked bad options.
Well, well, statues of wolves. Made from gold, no less.
Fen Harel. Must...
I mean, you could probably just go straight necrotic and do crap ton of damage.
Have been Solus is doing.
That sounds like him. Just imagine, tens of thousands of elves used to walk these streets.
Must have been something to see.
The seat of the Elgar'nan Empire. Until it was all destroyed by Tevinter Magisters and their blood magic.
Keep moving forward.
So what is that feeling?
The tearing apart one?
That'd be it.
It's you being, well, torn apart. Just really slowly.
Ah, right.
Good to know. June's mirror.
Okay, I was expecting a bridge here.
Nope. Got another plan?
Do you see those lyrium reserves by that opening? There should be matching anchors on our side. Let's try linking them.
Let's give it a try. Wow, it's amazing any of the city's still standing.
Not just standing, floating.
I wonder if I should have brought Davrin since they're both elves. But he doesn't seem to really care, so that's why I brought Tosh. On top of Tosh being lower leveled, and I want her to level up. Because Davrin just levels up so fast. Okay.
The ruins are in good shape. Usually everything's falling apart except for one big altar with a glowy thing on it.
Wild magic is like wild weather. It can flatten the building next door and leave you completely untouched. That's what makes it dangerous. It's unpredictable.
Lost ranged weapon stuff, okay. I don't know why I keep checking these equipment when I've pretty much set my build at this point. I'm basically just focused on all stagger. Well. Let's party.
Okay? The feeling's strongest here.
Maybe it's being caused by that crystal over there.
I think you're right. Let's check it out.
Come on. Come on. A rally one. Okay. Okay.
Okay. The feeling's strongest here. That hum means this thing is amplifying the magic, sending the ritual over a wider area. Destroying this will buy us time. Or it should.
Look, Balara, there's only one way this ends.
Right. We kill my brother.
I wish the story could end any other way.
Wait, what?
But it can't.
I thought...
And that's on him.
We need to get moving.
Right, okay. Be ready. This is gonna attract some attention.
I feel like that... Okay. That was a weird... I didn't... Okay.
Here comes the first wave! You say that like you know there's gonna be a second wave.
When hasn't there been a second wave?
Still better than corpses.
Oh, I was like, where is this guy?
ready to fight.
I'm about to say the stagger attack missed. That's bull.
I don't see a way out of this room.
So we're trapped?
Well, temporarily. Let's disable this crystal and see what happens next. Oh, the feeling's almost gone.
That mean we stopped the ritual?
No, it's still going, but we slowed it down and bought ourselves a little time.
Then let's use that time well.
Any more little things I may have missed? Don't think so. Lara, let's do that. She applies shock and chill. Seems pretty good. Aww. Poor Harding. Just not here to enjoy the weapon.
Damn, demons.
Yep. Let's deal with them and keep moving.
Ah. Oh my god, I keep... Game. Just let me get up there. Thank you.
Now put him down.
Got him good there.
Yes, I did. What?
They're at range. End it now.
Why didn't it give me the... Okay.
They were weak. Next ones probably won't be. It'll get worse as we get closer to the ritual.
How do you know?
I don't. Plan for the worst, hope for the best.
Contact lost. They got us in range.
What does Anaris want with a bunch of demons?
I don't know. He seemed pretty focused on his current form. He can't do much without a physical body, so best guess, he's going for one of those. After that, not sure. but I don't think it'll be anything good.
Is it just me, or is that tingling sensation starting to get a lot stronger?
Not just you. Gut's all twisty.
The magic's starting to change our own resonance, align it to the rituals.
And that means...
That we better hurry. Okay, I think it's like the bridge again. You need to link the anchors.
Should be easy enough.
Okay.
I have no idea what I'm doing.
I wonder if there's something on the other wall we could aim the beam at. The wall opposite the door, I mean. Oh, okay, it's not just about linking two anchors. You need to link the right two anchors.
Okay, got it.
If we can extend that bridge, then we can knock down that ladder. Should help us solve this puzzle and get to Anaris.
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention. I have no idea what just opened up and what just... I have no idea what just opened up. I was not paying attention at all, so I have no idea what opened up. Okay.
I don't like this place. It's creepy.
I'll take demons over corpses. Why is it creepy?
Arlathan usually feels like, well, like it's sleeping. But this place feels dead. Like someone wanted it wiped clean.
Ugh, like a treasure chamber with a clean floor. That always means traps.
Oh, I need another... Did I maybe do the... Is this not the right one? Yeah, no, it had to be this one. It had to be that one. I need a... Oh, I don't need that anymore on this one because I don't need the bridge, right? Yeah. There we go.
They should be right ahead.
Hey, what does she have on right now? Oh! Nice. Even better. Right.
They're right through here. Syrian and Inaris. Time to stop them, no matter what.
Family can be messed up. Sorry yours is more than usual.
Thanks, Tosh. That weirdly means a lot. Okay.
Oh, I cut her off.
Little lost lamb. Are you here to join your brother at my side?
Balara! I told you to stay away.
I can't, Syrian. Not when it comes to you.
Why couldn't you listen to me?
Would you have stayed away if you were her?
You made this happen, Syrian. All of it.
Damn it, Balara.
Come now. They cannot halt my moment of triumph. Soon they shall witness my beneficence, as well as my wrath. Now, I shall make your people pure. Now I shall become flesh. Finish the ritual, Syrian. Let me deliver you to salvation. Wait. Something's wrong. This is not...
Take off the mask.
That was gonna work.
Syrian? Is that...
Take off the mask.
Ivor Siobhan. It's me.
Okay, didn't see that coming, but that was good.
Inaris was so confident in his grasp. Never checked the ritual himself. So I did what I could to disrupt it.
Get away!
And hopefully send him back to wherever he came from.
He's gonna get stabbed in the back.
Why'd you
Come on.
it, Syrian?
I followed your heart. Like I said, it's a good heart. And I didn't want to disappoint you. Not again.
Right. I get it.
We should get going. The energy concentration here is...
No!
Betrayed again. How tragic.
No!
How I've missed the smell. The
Come
taste
on.
of this world. Once I dispose of you and finish my ritual, I will have succor in the storm.
You took away my brother. I'm gonna make you wish you were still a spirit.
Then come, puling waste.
Do not tell me he died from that.
Face me.
If he died from that, that's bullshit.
Submit.
So, I mean, do I have to break stuff? What's the...
Fools, bow your head to me.
We need to break the crystals, or else we can't hurt him.
Working on it.
You will kneel. Your brother was a fool.
You don't know anything about my brother.
He was weak, and he suffered for that weakness.
Shut up!
Again, please do not tell me he's already dead. That's... If he died from that, that is stupid.
I should have come to you instead. You made an excellent servant.
I would never help you.
Cease your struggle. Your lives belong to me.
come on.
More vermin. Mistake soon corrected. I should have never trusted a weakling like your brother. I will do this myself.
Oh, come on. He's didn't get staggered from that? He was...
I am your nightmares made flesh.
You're a second-tier loser.
Oh, staggering him is what makes him... Okay.
What's impossible?
Let's kick his ass.
Well, no. Let's take that off. Take that off.
We can do this.
Where are you at?
Hitting us from range.
Really? What do I have on? Off me.
No, I will not go back. You will not send me. I must escape. It's I.
Syrian.
Is it over? Did we win?
We beat him. Sent him back to the Fate. Now hush. We need to get you out of here.
No. Not this time. I had my second chance. I don't get a third.
I can't lose you again, Syrian. Please.
I'm sorry for Siobhan.
Are you shitting me?
For everything. Rook. Thank you for helping Balara.
He died from getting...
I wish it hadn't ended like this.
I made these choices. No one else. Balara, one last favor to ask.
I can't believe that killed him.
Can you stay with me until it's light?
Yeah. Of course.
This is supposed to be sad, but I just find it ridiculous that him getting picked up and tossed killed him. Alright, Anaris is defeated and banished from the world once again. Syrians averted the ritual in a final attempt to help Balara, only for Anaris to strike him down with a final spiteful blow. I honestly can't believe that. I honestly can't believe that killed him. If it would have shown him like getting stabbed, get you, like him like crushing him, like, you know, doing something like to show that he's getting crushed. Okay, but that little slam that killed him. Come on. Let's see. Only one quest there.
We have found new hauntings. They must be dealt with.
Greetings.
Nice. No, we're not doing Davern's quest yet. Let's take care of this haunting. Level level 35. Oh, that's so cute.
There, it's a haunting.
The scarecrow. Oh, these are level 40. Look at that.
Ready again? Take him out!
Scarecrow.
You've got trouble on your left! I'm ready! A solid hit! On it! They made that one ready! Happy to help. I set him up. Set that one up. Not bad, Rook. For a veil jumper. I'm good to go.
We'll be done. Oh, did he? I think he healed himself. That sucks. Oh my goodness. Oh, come on.
Figure intended to frighten, though not like this.
We stopped it. The story of that thing will live here much longer.
Whoa. Yeah, I didn't realize that it was healing itself. Or I'm pretty sure it was healing itself, and that's why it took so long. Huzzah. Ooh. Ooh. But it's pretty good because I use a lot of heavy attacks. That's a lot of stagger, more damage. But I am liking the fact that even without Nev, I'm able to apply chilled and frozen on enemies with this thing. I think I'll keep what I have on for now.
We got rid of a haunting in the Hossberg wetlands.
Welcome news.
It will stalk the innocent no longer.
A malignant spirit has attached itself to an inanimate object.
It has already taken lives.
Dispose of it before it strikes again.
Oh.
How go your inquiries?
Well, thank you. I've secured my attendance at the Sword of Draken at the Royal Theatre tomorrow night.
Okay, so there's more than one. It's just it's giving them to us one at a time. That's all it is. Wait. What? Oh, okay. I almost did the wrong thing.
Hey, Antoine. Evka?
I can still hear it. Though it is giving me a headache.
Please be careful.
With the container? It's very sturdy. I tested it.
No.
What? When? And how?
Am I interrupting?
No. Our study of the new blight continues.
We know the gods changed the blight. We think it changed more than they realized, or altered itself after.
It's answering to something other than gods.
So the rules change further. The world's never as stable as people believe.
A veil jumper would know. We should trade stories sometime.
So what's the Blight answering to?
Remember the strange call I heard after the Lavendale battle? It was here, in the wetlands.
We think the source is out a ways, towards the redoubt.
I can tell it's something large, rooted. A construct of the Blight itself. An eruption controlling the rest. What that could mean... Everything that calls the Blight impacts the Wardens. We withstand it. But gods, archdemons, it all adds strain.
If the eruption calls the Blight, then it could mess with us too. Spark the calling sooner. We'll lose ourselves, along with the wetlands.
Antoine, you hear stuff in the Blight, more than some of the others. Are you...
Yes. A little sensitive, but it's not calling to me. Not yet. Like everyone else, I'll know when that changes.
Should you have told me all this? About the calling?
First Warden would have said no.
You're our friend. You chase archdemons and fight the Blight. It seems fair you know what this means.
So we kill this eruption. It can die, right?
That's the hope. Remember those samples you found when we first arrived? Based on our studies, Antoine made an alchemical flame. It's impressive. It should destroy the eruption.
Theoretically. At least the last batch was stable. Mostly.
But if the eruption's controlling the Blight and it gets attacked, then the Blight around Lavendale might respond.
Yes, its roots are everywhere, and spreading. I can feel them.
These people can't lose their Blight experts. I can go after the eruption.
While we guard against nasty side effects here.
Stay safe, or as safe as you can.
I've no fear when FK's at my back.
You've always got me.
The Blight poisons so much. Water, plants, animals, people. Some would call the wetlands dead already. But they're not. It's not too late. Whatever the eruption means for the Wardens, we can leave this place better. It's what we're supposed to do.
We'll take our stand in the sheltered glade. Meet us there when you're done.
Yep, I knew it. I knew it was all the way over there.
Guard.
To battle then! Trouble over on your left!
Move out of there!
They're taking fire!
Oh.
Will do.
I totally missed that. I totally missed that.
There's definitely something in here. Something wrong.
You're our expert, Davrin. We'll take our lead from you.
Yeah, I missed quite a few things, it looks like. First time I came here. Come on.
The eruption's on the other side of that barrier.
We'll need to cut off the tendrils to break through.
Well, keep it in the dark spawn back.
Better move before more darkspawn show up.
Up on the ledge! We can destroy the tendrils from there!
A ballista.
Never turn down one of those.
We're through.
Let's see what's at the heart of this.
Couldn't really use it. Couldn't really use it. Okay, whatever. It's fine.
What is... Is that the Blight eruption?
My word!
The Darkspawn are protecting it. We need to take them out.
Damn it!
Gavrin?
I can hear that eruption. The Blight's spreading. We need to stop it. Make it hurt. I put him right where you want him. The eruption's not happy. Just keep fighting. We're not falling to it.
Make that one ready!
Keep going.
We won't give in. One for us.
This is it. Let's get that eruption.
What was that sword I got? Critical damage, gain precision or perfect dodge. Precision again. Next charge or final attack on enemy will be a critical. Okay. Yeah.
All right, we strike and the whole thing goes up. All right, time to destroy this thing.
Gavrin, no words, no... Guys, I'm feeling better. No feedback from you at all to let us know everything's okay? I guess not. Uh-oh, this isn't good. Uh-oh.
They aren't blighted. Were they dormant?
Maybe. They're beautiful. Much like you.
Ah, Rook. Hi.
Oh,
we
he
knew
was
when
flirting.
you hit that eruption. The blight around Lavendel reacted. And there was a sound in it. Like nothing we've heard before.
What happened in there? What was it like?
I'm not sure words will do it justice. Maybe I should draw you a picture.
Oh, yes. Would you? We'll check the site, but I'll keep your version for our notes.
Make sure to sign it. When the eruption was destroyed, some of the bigger tendrils pulled back. The remaining blight won't vanish overnight, but it's a good sign. And this place opened up.
The flowers here, they managed to survive, buried, untouched. They have a chance to return now.
If you stop the blight eruption, flowers can return.
That's incredible. I wasn't expecting flowers.
It's what we're here to do, to make this possible again.
We thought the Grey Warden's purpose would end when the last archdemons died.
And that time's almost here. It's unbelievable.
The Order is those of us left now. When the archdemons fall, some wardens will hang up their swords. Until their calling, at least.
So the wardens are finished?
No, our numbers may get smaller, but Evka and I will be here. Others will stay too.
There's still blight in the world. There's something new calling to it. And to us.
There's blight inside us too. If it changed out there, have we changed as well?
What matters is that if new evils show up, we'll be here to keep them back.
Do you really think something inside you has changed?
It's possible. Or maybe we're the same. But does that mean we'll be the same? You can't sense the blight. But trust us, it feels different. And the sound is changing too.
As for what it means, it's like Antoine said. We don't know yet.
Are you doing okay with all this? Really?
Don't worry. I'm good. I've got everything I need right here.
Me too.
Aw, adorable.
I'm sure you'll be fine, but if there's anything I can do, just say.
Of course. It's good we answered your first letter. And it didn't catch fire.
What?
It may have come close to an explosive, but we all met in the end.
The blight feels relentless most of the time. We see what it does up close.
The world dying, how it spreads. But we keep going.
And look, these flowers can make it back.
They can. You know, you've got flowers and nothing is immediately on fire. I could leave you alone.
Are you trying to set us up on a date?
I think he is.
But we go on dates. Lavendel was named for flowers. They must have been everywhere before. When we get back.
We can stay here a bit longer first.
Oh yes. I thought I heard birds earlier. Maybe we can find them?
Task complete. Something's coming. The blight eruption was destroyed, and its hold on the Hossberg wetlands is over. While it will take time for the oh my god. While it will take time for the rest of the blight to recede, there's hope life will return once more. Though uncertain about what the future holds, Evka and Antoine are optimistic for what comes next.
The wetlands aren't fully healed.
But some places barely come back at all.
Yeah. Pushing back the blight? It's possible.